"Don't bother me again." Charles boiling with rage as Harry keeps asking for money call again and again. Prince Harry recently revealed that Prince Charles stopped taking his calls shortly after he and Meghan Markle moved to North America. Now, Woman's Day is claiming to know the real reason why Prince Charles stopped answering his youngest son's calls. A source said that the heir to the throne became fed up with Prince Harry constantly asking for money from him. It is rather stunning that Harry cried poor and blamed his dad when he's a grown man with huge trust funds from the late Princess Diana and Queen Mother. That might be what he's going public, but the truth is this runs far deeper than squabbling over money, the source said. The insider said that Prince Charles and Prince Harry's relationship has always been rocky since the passing of Princess Diana. In fact, the Duke of Sussex never, allegedly, came to terms with losing the Princess of Wales because of how his dad treated her when she was still alive. Markle's husband still hasn't also gotten over the rumours that he might not be related to his dad because he looks more like James Hewitt. His relationship with Charles has suffered as a result, especially with Meghan egging on the drama. There was a time when he was able to push those painful memories aside, but when Meghan came along, he was forced to relive the trauma. Once the excitement of the wedding was out of the way, things between the Sussexes and the Prince of Wales began to sour, the source said. The tabloid then noted Kelly Slater's slight dig at Prince Harry for, allegedly, not being biologically related to the future King of Britain. "I'd be mad too if I was James Hewitt's unacknowledged illegitimate kid, got essentially kidnapped and held hostage by the royal family, was forced to pretend that boring, square Prince Charles was my dad for all those years, then they cut off my trust fund and disapproved of my hot American wife cause it didn't fit into their ongoing breeding program," he said. The current split between Princes Harry and William, threatening to tear the royal family apart, has its roots in the parenting styles of Princess Diana, who spoiled Prince Harry as a child, and of Prince Charles, who struggled to connect with his youngest son from the moment of his birth. This is the latest explosive revelation in the new episode of the groundbreaking podcast The Firm, Blood, Lies, and Royal Succession, released today. According to British aristocrat and royal insider Lady Colin Campbell, who knew the princes as children, Diana let the young Harry run riot without being reprimanded for his bad behavior. There were never consequences because she spoiled those children, she tells the host of the podcast. We are seeing the unfortunate effects of it where Harry is concerned, because she at least brought William up to understand that he had responsibilities. But with Harry, because he wasn't having responsibilities of any note, she brought him up with the illusion that he was equally entitled. Well, he wasn't equally entitled. That, in my opinion, and I now speak as a mother, was a fatal error to make. The controversial view is echoed by regular contributor Thomas Mace Archer-Mills, founder of the British Monarchist Society. He explains that it was Diana's insistence on treating her two sons equally that sowed the seeds of Harry's later rebelliousness. The problems that we are seeing now with Harry stems from that sort of parenting that Diana had done, he says. It was very difficult for Harry because what his mother did was put him at his disadvantage ever since he was a young child, because she treated him as an equal, not just to his brother in the terms of the number one and number two son, but in terms of the crown. Since Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced earlier this week that they are going to visit the UK next month to carry out a series of charitable engagements, observers of the great soap opera of the British monarchy have been trying to make sense of what exactly the surprise move means.